Now, the other thing about your resolution that I would call into question, you say here in the very first sentence, you indicate that this bond is going to build roads. And that is not actually the case, but I can understand why there would be that confusion. It's called the Connect NC bond, and it was originally proposed as a measure for transportation funding. However, before the final version of the legislation was adopted, all of the transportation funding was removed, and there now remains $0 for any transportation funding within this bond. Yet they're still using the Connect NC name, which has created confusion among voters. There was a Civitas poll that came out recently related to this bond that demonstrated that the majority of the voters polled, Democrats and Republicans, thought that infrastructure spending in relation to this bond equated to funding for transportation and roads. So there is a lot of confusion surrounding this. I suggest that we stop calling it Connect NC and start calling it by a more appropriate name, Misdirect NC. Thank you.
Okay, the fifth item was requesting approval of a resolution in support of North Carolina Governor Pat McCrory's Connect NC bond proposals. We had a speaker address portions of this earlier, and I asked our county attorney to conduct some research. Chip?
Yes, the lady is correct. There are some inaccuracies in this resolution, so we should pull it until we can verify some of the facts. I know in particular that the amount is $2 billion, not $2.85 billion, and further, there's no provision in there for building roads. That was removed at the last minute, so I think we should take another look at this and reconsider it at some later time.
Okay. All right, if there's no objection, then I'll adjust the agenda to remove consideration of that resolution. Okay, the last item of new business.